Good morning, interwebs. It is 11:32 at night on Wednesday, November 6th. I didn't talk to you yesterday because yesterday I had terrible cramps and I felt like garbage all day. And yeah, it was not a good day. So I spent most of my time curled up here on the couch with my heating pad, feeling gross and just out of sorts. And yeah, all the things. And then, because it wasn't enough fun to feel like that for a normal number of hours, I then had like hormonally induced insomnia. So I was up till basically 5 this morning. Yay. And then I finally fell asleep and I still woke up at 9:30. So I spent a couple of hours this morning laying in bed, contemplating whether I really had to get out of bed, like kind of trying to like doze because that was not enough sleep. I didn't really need to be up for a little while. But then I got up and around 11. I even did my makeup, like the whole fake it till you make it thing. Clearly I have not worn makeup in a long time because one of my kids commented on it. They're like, "You look cool," which I thought was like a really funny way to put it. I'm drinking a cup of tea right now. I got super, super sleepy in the last, 10 minutes. And this is not tea that should make me sleepy. If anything, it should, give me a little boost of energy. But I got up, got around. I'm wearing my, this sweater that I made that I really like, that I don't wear nearly enough. I feel like I say that about a lot of my items. I've also come to the conclusion I just have so many items that I feel like I don't wear all of them as much as I should because there's a lot of them. And I keep wanting to make more, which I don't know what that says about me, but it says something. So we did all the things we needed to do today. We had some errands and stuff to run in town. And we also had dance class today. And ordinarily I would have just taken my daughter by myself, but instead we all went because I had planned that we'd go hang out at the park and the kids could play and Steve and I could hang out and all the things. Well, the weather took quite the turn today and it got very, very windy when we were at the park. So we were only there for maybe 20 minutes, and part of that, Steve and I sat in the car because it was cold for us because we weren't running around. But the high point of the park trip for me is I found money on the ground. I found $8 on the ground. So because it was freezing, we went to Wendy's and spent our $8 and got some fries and a Frosty, and Steve and I had some coffee. And we had a little date with our kids. It was nice. And we just kind of hung out. Then we went and waited in front of the dance studio, and we had brought the Game Boy that we had gotten from my parents' house when we were there, and our Nintendo Switch that Steve's brother had given us when we were out for the funeral. And so, between us all, there was video gaming happening in the car, and I was puttering on my phone most of the time, but then I did play Game Boy a little before we left. So, we did that, and then we came home, had dinner, and then we had a very exciting and momentous event happen. We took the Pottermore sorting quiz. Because Steve and I had never been sorted. And we were watching a Super Carlin Brothers video about sorting Pixar characters. And it came up that we had never sorted ourselves. So, I now know, according to Pottermore, what my official Hogwarts house is. I'll give you a moment to guess. I was slightly surprised, though I don't really know what I thought I was. I don't know that I had a strong inclination, but according to Pottermore, I am a Slytherin. And Steve is a Gryffindor. So, that is, I don't know, it is what it is, but it was kind of funny. So that was a thing we did tonight that was exciting and different. And then everybody went to bed, and I was working on transcribing my kids' NaNoWriMo. I decided I was so exhausted even before we had dinner and did the sorting and all the things. And I was just I'm just not going to write today. It's going to be okay. I'll write tomorrow, and, it is what it is. But I did need to transcribe my kids' stuff so that way they could continue their writing streak because they had done the dictation part. So I was typing that up, and I had to stop like 2/3 of the way through. There were plenty of words. They more than reached their goal for it. So I went and put that in, and I'll finish it tomorrow because I was typing and my eyes were falling asleep. And then I wasn't going to vlog. I was just going to go to bed, but I did not vlog yesterday because I felt physically terrible. And today I was feeling better physically, so I needed to make it happen because I didn't want to go 2 days in a row without vlogging. I do need to post tomorrow. I had a vlog I made the other night that I made on my phone, and I'm having problems getting the video files from my phone to my computer, so that way I can edit the video and upload it, which is why I did not post a vlog today. But I'm going to mess with that tomorrow. I just didn't have time this afternoon with things I need to get done. But tomorrow I'll work on that because I need to get some more vlogs up because that will make me feel accomplished. Okay, I'm going to go to bed so that tomorrow I can hopefully have a little bit more energy. Tomorrow is a day off. It's Tuesday's day off of work. I think we're basically just taking the day off of doing anything of great import. We are not setting alarms in the morning or anything. So hopefully I'll have a nice lazy day and we can all recuperate and just, gear up for the week ahead. The wind is supposed to be picking up quite a bit from the north, so we're probably going to have some crazy making wind. It's going to be pretty cold, so we'll see how that turns out. And I will see you all tomorrow. Nighty night.